Hello, YouTube. Welcome back to Chapter Minute. This time, special. Every 10 chapters, chapters 30 of Fat Elf. Okay, every 10 chapters we do a special. This is a 30 chapter special of Fat Elf manga.
You've been here long enough, you know how.
Yeah, you
Alright.
know how this shit works. Okay. So anyway, fucking not much happened in this 10 chapters.
Seriously, I feel like even the author and just the author of the illustrated and all that are less trying less
Kind of.
and less.
I
Like the
I I
backgrounds
would
are
be
basically
surprised.
blank.
I would be surprised if this was made by more than one person.
Yeah. No, but seriously, the backgrounds are oftentimes blank, and some of the backgrounds are just pictures, and it doesn't do as much as the good art instance of the good art anymore. So I think guys trying less and less.
Yeah, just like we are with our fucking memes on this shit.
I'm just mean, so just overall reviews. Some of our reviews at this
Yeah,
point.
the last 10
We're just,
ones, I don't even think we fucking mentioned it really. It became a gag to stop to not mention it.
yeah, we're all just doing it's become a gag thing.
What is there to fucking talk about? Talk about
Yeah,
how they
but
showed ass again.
and that's all they have. Like, oh god, which was your favorite ass?
Yeah, yeah. What was your favorite panty shot in this? What was your favorite camel toe in this fucking chapter? This is why I
Which
don't.
it was who
This is
was the
why I don't
biggest boob?
fucking read this shit because there's no fucking substance.
Yeah,
It's
it's like the shitty hamburger you buy at a supermarket. It's just all fat, but
no,
once you get it,
no,
start
no,
cooking it,
no,
it just starts shrinking down.
no. Because if it was fat, it'd be good. If it was fat, it'd shrink down. There'd be a lot less of it, but it'd be condensed and fucking tasty. It wouldn't be good for you, but it'd be good. Fat,
Oh, that's
a,
not how.
a fatty burger is actual fucking hentai. This though, this is that fucking burger you buy that says it's a fucking quarter pound, when in reality half of that is fucking ice. God, I'm getting angry at this.
I don't even know what analogies for. All I know is I've been pissed off the last few days, about meat at Babs and shit. I bought meat at Worth and they're like, oh my god, this fucking hamburger is so much better with fresh and good meat, quality meat.
Fucking.
Anyway, yeah, it's trash. It's a little junk food. I don't know how people can just watch this stuff. They just watch for the etchy shit.
There's no substance here. You
There's
know,
no
you know,
story, there's
I
no plot, there's no character development, there's nothing here.
you know how you can tell something's quality. You know how you can tell something's quality. You can enjoy something that's quality again and again. That's how you know. The quality of something is how many times you can fucking experience it before you get fucking tired of it and sick. I don't want to experience this again. I've read this fucking before. I'm rereading it for these fucking reviews with you. And it is fucking way worse than fucking the first time I read it. I've read JoJo fucking 3 times over, and Baki. I am fucking okay. They are still fucking good. This shit, though, this shit can fuck off.
Seriously, this is my first time reading it, and I'm ready to be done with it.
Yeah, there's
Seriously.
no substance here. It's all just
If it, was,
fucking. It is candy,
if,
and I feel
if it
sick
wasn't
from eating it.
if it wasn't for these fucking reviews, I would have quit reading this a long time ago.
But we
Seriously,
do
this
it
is
for
the kind of
you.
thing.
We do it for you, the fan.
Yeah. There's this kind of thing that you only look back to find certain scenes to jerk off to. That's all you do. That's
It,
all
it
it's used.
and even then, it's not like it's got enough fucking anything to it to fucking jerk off to.
It's it's
There's not
it's
enough
not.
sex. There's not characters who you find attractive. They're all just comedically flat and fucking with ass shots. This is the Kim
Seriously.
Kardashian This is the Kim Kardashian stand up of mangas.
Seriously, the guy making the fucking guy drawing this is wasting his talents because like he said before, said 100 times, and say it again. The guy's good, but it's wasted on just shit. It's like having a top tier, like a
It's like
fucking
having Gordon
doctor,
Ramsay
best
make you.
doctor.
It's like having Gordon Ramsay make you a fucking Taco Bell.
Yeah, or the fucking dog. Who's the doctor? But become a janitor at the hospital. Seriously,
It's fucking.
I I can't. I can really sorry. For the past few ones, I just been skipping through. God, I feel like wings now, saying like, "Oh, I don't want to do this anymore." In the face.
Yeah, we're not even getting paid for this, so you know the wings
Yeah,
comparison isn't even
the
happening.
whole thing.
Yeah, that's the difference between us and wings is we're not getting paid for this. We're just suffering because we hate ourselves.
Yeah, it'll be like we're masochists, but we like emotional pain,
We feel
emotional
something.
mental pain.
We get to feel something, even if it's emotional pain. Fucking
Yeah, you
goddamn.
feel like eating a banquet meal in 3 bites.
Reading a chapter in 3 minutes. Ah, fucking
But
goddamn.
no, like I said, to anyone who actually enjoys this, go
Why?
fuck yourself.
Yeah, yeah. If you like this for any
You
reason other than fucking just the gratuitous titty
laugh at it.
shots, the only
We're
people
just
who like this are the people who are like, oh, this checks that one fetish box that nowhere else does. No, how many other things have siren girls?
oh no, I feel like also the fetish shade, like oh they're teasing a little bit. Like what was he gonna do? I'm not gonna
You
show
know,
you. I'm not gonna show anything.
you know what the big difference between like there's a, like here's one thing like how do I put this ecchi shit ecchi shit has a certain fucking art to it where since it doesn't go full fucking like porn, it does a
Yeah,
thing where it makes you like become attracted to the fucking character personalities. This doesn't. It doesn't focus on any of the characters long enough for you to actually start liking them or to have any sort of like attractiveness in their personalities. So you just go off the design, and all the designs are kind of the same after a while. There's only so far
um,
fucking design can get you. You have to have a level of personality, or if you're just
yeah,
a fucking degenerate, you just go fetish.
yeah. This shit is
I say
just
this is a man who has seen an absorbent amount of dojins.
no seriously. This is the characters they do have are all 2 dimensional. They make the same jokes, same thing. They don't.
Mm-hmm.
There's nothing there.
Yeah, it's not like a fucking
It's
Naruto character where
it's a
you
thin paper. It's a paper thin character. They're all paper thin characters.
That's why no one draws porn in this fucking manga. Because no one's attracted to the fucking characters. People draw fucking Rule 34 of Naruto characters, DBZ characters, fucking all that shit. Because they like the character design and they like the personality. These characters, though, it's only the character designs that work for them. There's no
And like
personality.
seriously, like think of it. Oh, what is a fat elf bitch like? Oh, she likes French fries. What is a dark elf? Oh, she doesn't. She gets in fights with the fucking fat elf. Tomboy for the goddamn ogre. Fucking,
And
it's the
and
same thing.
and
Every chapter, it's the
rather
same
than making the
character tropes.
characters no rather than making the characters three-dimensional or like expand out what personality they do have, they just start throwing random shit into them like I guess we need another chapter of this character of the fucking ogre, so we just can't have her keep drinking, so I don't know, let's have her fight. Well, we did
True.
fighting and we did drinking, so I don't know, fucking mom, I guess there we go, that takes another box.
Yeah,
Fucking
but yeah, even if it was like just simple like that, they could expand upon it a little more.
fucking
Like the premises are super simple or anything like that.
there's fucking
See, this is why I like the Dragon Girl the best.
she doesn't talk.
She's yeah, she doesn't talk.
Unironically, the writing around her is better because she just kind of sits there and just she has a
Yeah,
personality. All the
yeah, she has. Seriously,
she has pride, like that fucking dragon pride shit. All the others it's just press button, say potato line, say a funny line, Bart, say the funny line,
and repeat the
potatoes,
same joke, chapter after chapter after chapter. It's the same joke, same setup, same
potatoes,
payoff. Oh, the fucking
same pay up, same.
Cyclops and Yogurt go fight. Oh no, the Dark Elf and the regular elf fight again.
There exists more art of the fucking green lolly from One Punch Man than this will ever get. Because
Nothing.
people like that character. They like the character design. The character has personality. It has backstory. It does. She does things. The characters in this though don't.
They don't do
We're
anything.
becoming angry reviewers because of this fucking ecchi shit.
I just want to point out the plot. There's not much in the way of the plot here anyway. What's the plot here? Oh, fat off
They're
girl wants to go home.
yeah,
Well,
they're
well,
supposed to be
they
trying to
that
get.
just falls out of line of that plot so quickly that this is
And what
yeah,
little, yeah, that's what this needs more than anything else. It needs some sort of like overarching plot.
yeah, because I think it's funny like funny side gag jokes like once in a while is fun, but if they had an actual overarching plot, this would be better.
Yeah, Helk had the same shit
But there's not.
where Helk had the same shit where it was just dumb fucking jokes all the time. Good art. It's just Helk, but you take out the fucking plot and you put titties in it.
Seriously, this isn't a story. Stories need plot. This is just I don't even know what drawings.
Meandering. This is you know what this is? This is those weird fucking animation memes you see on YouTube where it's someone's fucking weird OCs doing weird shit for like fucking like 3 minutes with blaring music in the background. It's like no one's ever seen these characters before outside of your fucking Tumblr or DeviantArt page. What the fuck? How the fuck are we supposed to relate to them suddenly doing a fucking weird dance? So you just go off
Seriously.
the character designs.
And
There's no there's no substance, just set dressing. Just delicious, delicious, delicious set dressing that makes me sick after I crunch through the outer layer and let it dissolve in my mouth. I'm still fucking
no,
hungry after reading this.
oh no, they have a plot. What you said was the battle off one and go home.
Uh,
But
but
they
then they
don't
resolve
expand
that.
upon.
They resolve that within the first chapter, so she can go home whenever she wants. If this manga had a little thing where at the end of every chapter it just showed her weight, or like how many pounds she had to lose towards her net goal, that'd be interesting. That would be
Yeah,
interesting. Like,
like
but no, it's just fetish material. It's just fetish material. Which for fetish material, it gets a 10 out of 10. I will give it fucking that.
yeah, because
The amount of attention this
it's
gets on
taking off
4chan,
boxes.
yeah, so many boxes get ticked by this.
Because the amount of characters they have, it takes off boxes. All right, but other than that, like pisses me
I
off.
guarantee you, once this manga's done, no
And
one's gonna talk about it. It's not like fucking. It's not like fucking a good anime where people are. It's not like a good fucking manga or something where people are still talking about it years later. Motherfuckers on 4chan still talk about Lucky Star and Evangelion. They talk about this only when a chapter gets released.
yeah, seriously. But yeah, guys. So the key thing to take away from this is like we're not professional reviewers. We're not professional writers or anything like that. But it's just this is so flawed and it's
We're just giving our opinions. That's
yeah.
what you're here for. You're just here for the opinions of two dumbasses.
Yeah, like I said, if you're actually here for an actual review,
I fucking draw Rule 34 on the side of fucking goblins. I'm not anywhere to speak.
oh no, yeah. This
Tic-tacs.
this pisses me off, and I can't wait to be done with this. I'm getting a headache. I'm cold. I'm
My back
cold.
hurts.
John's back hurts, and I'm cold.
Yeah, don't worry, no. After this, we'll find another ecchi series we can review.
Finally, and you guys can watch even more of our descent.
Yeah, fucking
Anyway,
yeah. Put your comments down in the comments section of what we should review after this.
yeah, put your comments down. And here's the thing: well, if we do enough, we'll rate it between fucking was it Fat Elf and Gantz and see where the others align in that scale.
Yeah. We'll keep doing that. Fucking like a tier list of rankings. Like it's gonna be Gantz, Fat Elf Manga, and then we're just gonna have to start shoving shit in between those.
And anything that goes beyond it, we'll just take it, replace it. But no, Luckily, this manga for me, I personally give it like a 2 out of 10. I don't know. The only reason it's a 2, not a 1, is because I'm not a fetish with doing shit.
I'd
The
give it
only
a
reason.
I'd give it a fucking hmm, I'd say 4 out of 10
Oh yeah, that's all.
because the art is actually somewhat good. It does have a cohesive plot. This isn't Sonichu we're talking about,
Yeah,
okay?
yeah,
This isn't Sonichu. This isn't some fucking middle schooler's fucking webtoon that they've fucking been taking pictures of their fucking notebook and you can see the blue lines.
yeah. We know this guy. These people know this is not supposed to be a good manga. They just see about that shit.
Yeah, honestly, I feel like the artist doesn't even care about the writing. Like
Okay.
they don't actually care about these characters because if they did they'd put a bit more effort into the writing. As it
Yeah,
stands, it feels more like they're doing this for a paycheck, and every so often their editor is telling them, "Oh, hey, it's getting kind of boring. Can you add in some drama?" And
some
then that
fake drama
and then the ant and that's how the ant character shows up
and stays. It pops up every once in a while.
wearing a different helmet, which is a funny gag. Here's another thing about the gags. They aren't good. It's just that's all they are. They're just little side gags, and they're not, but
Just
they're not funny enough to hold water on their own.
it's like jangling keys and you just to distract you. And the
It's
fact that there's nothing going on.
it's like character quirks in a fucking shonen series, but that's all they are. That's all this manga is. We can only see we
Yeah,
can. It's like oh yeah, it's like if DBZ was nothing but Goku eating food. I like food.
this is just she fat. Oh, she eats. Oh.
So anyway, I give this manga a 4 out of 10 so far. As for this set of chapters, I give them a 3 out of 10. There's literally nothing going on in these last 10 chapters.
Yeah, for me, why it's so low for me is like the bad. It just so for me just outweighs the good so much. It's just deserves such a low rating. I just
Don't
can't
get me
really
wrong,
justify.
I still think it's bad. I consider a 7 out of 10 to be like a B. So it's yeah.
Yeah, what I'm saying is like the good, all any of the good stuff, right, is really being bogged down by paper thin characters, no bad plot, bad story. All that is just bogging down anything good
You
about
know
this
what the
for me.
saddest part is, Noel?
Uh,
These last 10 chapters we reviewed. Since this manga comes out monthly, we just reviewed a full year of this dude's work.
just shit on it.
This is what a dude
I don't
did
know.
with a full year of his life.
Oh, dude, if you're watching this for some goddamn, I don't know why you would. I don't even know if you
If you're
speak
doing
English or
some
not,
if you're
but
doing
still, why?
if you
Why?
just please do something that you put fucking effort into other
Dude,
than the
there's,
titties.
don't get me wrong, there's
There's
nothing,
more,
I'm not,
dude.
we're not
Dude,
saying
there's more to
there's
life
nothing.
than titties. Yeah,
We're not saying there's nothing here. There's clearly something here. You just need to
there's something
take it.
here. You just need to. This
Hell,
is
you can even take the same concept and you can make it better.
this is like eating
Make it,
ground beef with no. This is like eating like browned ground beef with no seasoning. It's like,
yeah,
oh, there's something here. You just gotta add a little.
no
Like,
seasoning, no condiments, just on a plain bun.
no bun.
Just around the
Just fork and knife.
just plain unseasoned beef patty. Not even good beef patty, just generic beef patty. Just,
Yeah, one of those ones you buy from the dollar store that are 30% water.
yeah, to me that was a disgusting. But no, whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's something there. You can make it better. Come on.
Oh,
You just got to do it. You got to take it.
yeah, gotta take that. Yeah, yeah. Don't be afraid.
Don't be afraid. Like if you want, you can.
Honestly, the fact that this only has like fucking 12 pages some chapters and it's a fucking monthly manga tells me that the artist doesn't really care about this, and that this is probably not even his full-time job. This is probably something he does on the side.
There's a lot of like if you I noticed that there's a lot of chibi shots like with the face. They're super simplistic and shit like that. Like, oh really? So this guy's taking shortcuts.
Just judging by like how just like what gets drawn, I really do feel like he does not want to be working on this, or she. I'm assuming it's a he
Degenerate.
because I'm sexist. Let's go with that.
I'm assuming he doesn't speak English because I'm racist.
Yeah, he speaks Korean. This is a manwa. Little did you
He's a
know, Noel, I've
Korean.
been lying to you this whole time. So yeah,
Yeah,
that's been our 10 chapters. That's been our 30 chapter special. See y'all next time.
yeah.